You ready to social media check-in?
I'm ready. I
for
got 'em.
everybody's issues, problems, questions, and concerns of the day. Let's do it, Ian.
Dainty Chili Right on Facebook. If you did your biometrics over 8 months ago and still didn't receive a work permit, what can you do next?
Wait.
Igbeen FA on Facebook. How can I file for my children overseas as a derivative as a green card holder, and how long does it take?
If it depends. If you adjusted your status here, you have to do an I-824 to transfer the file to the National Visa Center and then process them back at the U.S. Embassy. If you got your green card at the U.S. Embassy, call the U.S. Embassy. Contact them, email them, write them. I want to bring my children, file to join. So it depends. Figure it's about 2 years.
Natalie de Leseluc on Facebook. I'm a U.S. citizen living in Canada as a PR with my Canadian husband and dual citizen kids. I'm days away from being able to apply for citizenship here, but thinking long term, we all want the same passports. Can I file for an I-130 since the wait time is 4 to 36 months, but then go no further in process until we are all Canadian, or do we need to plan to live in the U.S. right away?
You can file the I-130 and you can delay the final processing at the U.S. Embassy. That's fine.
Gold Spoon Up on YouTube. If your I-130 was approved and you file your I-485 form from 2020 and you haven't received any news yet, what can you do?
Contact USCIS, contact a good lawyer. I don't know what's going on with your case.
Kevin Edwards on YouTube. It's my second time in 13 months the USCIS office rescheduled my case. Then 1 week before the interview, they canceled it. What's going on, and how many times can USCIS reschedule your case?
They can do it forever. It's called mandamus time if they keep rescheduling it.
Right. Dahlia Dixon on Facebook. I'm on an H-1 visa. My husband is on an H-4 visa. His EAD card expired after we changed status. I was told my husband cannot work unless either myself or he is sponsored. Is this so? Why, if so?
If she's on an H-4, he gets a work permit.
She's on an H-1. The husband is on an H-4.
Yeah. But
his EAD card expired.
But
and I was told that my husband cannot work unless either myself or he is sponsored.
No, renew his EAD card, and then he gets 180 days just on the renewal receipt, and then hopefully he gets his work permit. I don't know where you're getting that information.
Momsilo Stefanovic on YouTube. I overstayed my visa and remained in the U.S. ever since that moment. If I win the green card lottery, will I have to leave the U.S. to get my GCL visa, or will I be able to adjust my status without leaving?
Well, if you leave, you may have a 10-year bar. So that's number one. Number two, you may be 245I, so I don't know enough about your case.
Last one, Smith Day Day on Facebook. We did an extension in 2018, but it was denied. We overstayed for 90 days and we came home March 2019 when we found out. Since then, we have not traveled again. It's through the H-2B program. We got our documents. Do you think that we can go back to the embassy because it would be 3 years since we went back home?
What was the problem? What was the problem with being here?
Just that we did an extension in 2018, but it was denied, and then they overstayed for 90 days.
You can go back and try to get it, but I doubt that they would give it to you, but you could always try. Once you violate your status, they give you a very, very difficult time, unfortunately.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.